Hey guys, welcome back to When There Was Talent. Today I'm looking at, for the second time now, I'm going to look at Creed with Arms Wide Open. You've heard from my other critiques that of my other videos that I grew up in the midst of this, and this was actually, it was, I don't know, maybe 5 or 10 years after after grunge came and stuff like that. And I'm sure I heard a lot of their songs, but I wasn't really paying attention to these songs. But as I'm older, I noticed that these songs are actually pretty good. And like the lead singer here has a great voice, and for the most part, I think most of his music is pretty good. And he had a lot of good hits and stuff like that, Scott Stapp. And so this song with Arms Wide Open is a particular good one that I like because I find it uplifting. But let's take a look at the meaning, and then let's take a look at the song. I was never one of those people who wouldn't listen to something because other people were saying, oh, they played it too much, or too many people like it and stuff like that. Hey, if it was good, it was good, right? So let's take a look at this. This is just the way my thing positions itself automatically. Lead singer Scott Stapp wrote this song after finding out he was gonna be a father. He had a son named Jagger. Mick Jagger, I don't know. And later had two more kids. In a 2013 Song Facts interview with Stapp, he said of the song, "It continues to have relevant meaning in my life because I sing it now. I think of my daughter, who's now on this planet and alive, and when I think of my newest son, my 3-year-old Daniel, and then I think back to the spirit and somewhat naivety, just that brutal honesty that song expressed as me being a young man and approaching fatherhood for the first time. Now I'm a full-fledged father with a 14-year-old, and a daughter who's going to be 7 in June, and my youngest, who's 3 years old. So those are still my feelings, and as a human being, and as a father, my feelings haven't changed one bit from those that are expressed in that song. Every time I sing it, I can connect with it again and again and again, because I'm no longer expressing fears of my thoughts about being a father. I'm a full-fledged, live it everyday father, so it just rings true to me. So I found with him, this guy was, like what would you say? Like a good, all-around good person, right? Like seems like a good person to me. I'm usually good with words, but not right now.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, then tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place, I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open.
Seems like a pretty good song, eh? A good beginning. Not to mention, he's got a really good voice. This is the studio version or whatever, but he has a good voice, and I think a lot of these things reflect his life. But what was I going to say? What I was going to say before was he seems like a genuine person, because I heard some stuff that he had gone through in his life. But excellent, cinematography in the videos, all the videos.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man I have to be. I'll take a breath, I'll take her by my side. We're standing on, we created land with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place, I'll show you everything with arms wide open. Now everything has changed, I'll show you love.
It's also good of him to express, like his experience about to be a father, right? You see the asteroids coming in, like, oh no, like what's coming in my life, right? So good expression.
Show you everything with arms wide open, wide open. If I have just one wish, only one demand, I hope he's not like me. I hope he understands that he can take this life and hold it by the hand, and he can greet the world with arms wide open, with arms wide open.
Wow, man. I really like this song. Like, I'm not kidding you. I'd love to get in and start singing. Like, this is really good. He also participates in his videos, like, like he's very involved. And anyways, it's an excellent artistic expression, I think.
That's alright. Welcome to this place, I'll show you everything with arms wide open. Now everything has changed, I'll show you love. I'll show you everything with arms wide open.
Wow, eh? Look at that cinematography.
With arms wide open.
Wow, what a video, man. Good song, eh? I don't think in every song I try to share the lyrics, but I forget. I wasn't even really looking on the screen. I think the lyrics were there, but it's one of those songs that it's not hard to understand what he's saying, and I think a lot of people can most definitely identify with that song, with what he's expressing. If I didn't tell you that story, you could fit a whole lot of different pictures, eh? So that's what I have for today. I'd have to say, in the last while, they've certainly been my favorite, one of my favorite groups. But Alice in Chains will always take that top spot. Thanks for watching today.